Okay, everyone, welcome to LL Energy. I call upon my angels, guides, and ancestors to come into this reading to give us clear-cut messages and guidance. Please watch over everyone and protect them, guide them on their paths. Namaste. So I know I've been gone for a little while, but I just wanted to send out a quick message. Obviously, there's lots of things going on with the planets and Jupiter, I think, and Uranus, I think, is going direct, and there's a whole, is it a lineup with, I can't remember the other planet, Aquarius. That's the whole Aquarius thing, the whole Aquarius energy, what's happening with Aquarius at the moment. So I don't know, also that whole alignment with like 7 planets, I think it was, or maybe more. So if you've been feeling like strange or sensitive or just offbeat, because I definitely have been feeling like that at times, then I'm just here to tell you that it's absolutely normal and this is just the energy right now. So I've got some messages from the meditation, and these were chakras I got for everyone was the root chakra, throat chakra, third eye, heart chakra. Numbers I got were 9, 10, 7, 1 and 5. And songs I got were You Bring Me Joy, I think it's TJ Cases or something like that. Beyonce featuring Victoria, Desert Eagle, I think it's called. Other numbers I got were 111, 0000, and messages I got were New Love, Positive Thinking, Glow Up, Special, Self-Neglect, Sensitive Soul, Blessed to Walk the Path You Are, Infection. So I don't know if someone has an infection or you're concerned about somebody that has an infection or there's something that you need to get checked out. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. So seek like a doctor or medical attention if needed, or a medical professional to see what that is, but that did just come up. Pampering, manifest to your heart's content, self-care. I've got something about a tractor or truck and tractor business. If you are starting a business or you're thinking of going into that business, or you could be meeting somebody that owns that sort of business or is embarking upon a new journey or in a new role, or owns a truck or something. You could be thinking about purchasing a truck or a tractor. I've got the new job opportunities, help others and help or allow help yourself. And celebrations, which may be coming up or coming. So yeah, those are the messages I've got for you. And yeah, let's just cut the cards. I thought I would use an older deck today, one of my first decks. Oh, am I shuffling these upside down? No, these are not shuffled. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe they weren't supposed to be shuffled. But anyway, I can tell I haven't used these for a long time, so I apologise. These should have been prepared. Usually I'm very prepared. Okay. Let's just, at least you'll see me shuffle them. Must have been the last reading that I did. Okay. I'm just being guided to use this deck, so I'm going to use it, so I apologise, otherwise I would have just used the other decks. Maybe it's just meant to be a simple read today, hopefully. Okay, here we go. So, I'm starting again with the shuffle. I do shuffle cards in reverse as well, so you can see the Tower and the Hanged Man. So Aquarius energy, something new is starting, probably an old foundation is being torn down for a new one to be rebuilt, and this may just be part of the energy right now. Towers at the bottom of the deck again. People are changing, things are changing. Society, governments, all of those things are changing. If you have been up at night worried with anxiety or stress or upset about something, that hopefully will be changing. Or maybe you're just now getting some sleep, because there has been some periods in the last couple of months where sleep may have been disturbed, dreams may have been more intense. Okay, let's cut the cards and see what happens. Bottom of the deck, I've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So if you've lost some money recently, money will be restored, but it may be just that you had a period where you had to pay out quite a lot of finances, or you may be trying to replenish your finances after a difficult time. Could be a family situation that's ending as well, or family dynamic that's changing. Yeah, it could be somebody leaving with their child as well, leaving a relationship. Could have been a long-term relationship. Okay, so cards I've got: the Knight of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in the upright, High Priestess, King of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So I'll just show you the cards. So Knight of Cups, Four of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the upright, High Priestess in the upright, King of Cups in the reverse, that's in the upright, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So it's been a while. Just going to sit with this for a second. Major Arcana card is the High Priestess. So Knight of Cups could be somebody coming towards you with an apology. It may be an apology that you don't want. Or you may not feel like this person that's coming towards you is good enough for you. That could be the other scenario. But for me, it just seems like maybe someone's coming towards you with an apology. You could feel like this person reminds you of something that in the past, or somebody in the past, or other people that you've dealt with before. So you're not really maybe interested in what is coming towards you. This could also be a new offer of love that you mistake for something that is old. If this is a past situation, then you already know exactly what you're walking into. That's what it seems like to me. if this is, so there's a couple of scenarios. So if this is in regards to somebody coming back from the past and you don't want this person, or you're not interested in embarking on a new journey with this person, they may have realized that they love you, or they may have realized that you're now working on yourself and your own self-love, and that becomes more attractive to others sometimes as well. This person coming back may know that you're not going to accept them because they may have done something sneaky in the past, or been deceptive in some way, or not honest about their feelings. They may have been closed off and very emotionally unavailable to you as well. The High Priestess is usually somebody that's quite intuitive. So they could have known, or they could know that you are highly intuitive, or you've got a strong intuition and can sense certain things, or maybe can sense just their movements, or how they're going to approach, or that they're not genuine if they haven't been genuine in the past. Could also be if you were dealing with somebody that had a partner or wife or something like that, then you're wise to the person that they are, or they may have shown you their true colors, or the person that they are. They may be trying to be closed off towards you now, maybe because you've ended a relationship or a situation, or you've just decided to put yourself first. So that's a couple of scenarios that I can see. In work, somebody may want to apologize for treating you badly, or not showing much care or attention. I know that's kind of a weird scenario in work, but for example, if you was someone who was very hardworking, and, I can use a scenario. If you were someone that was very hardworking and you basically left a position, it could be that people feel sorry about the way they treated you, or a boss could feel bad about the way they treated you if they acted quite cold, or if they felt like they'd done you wrong before you decided to leave. That could be another scenario. You could have choices between two different people as well, coming in. So you could have a choice between the past and the future, but the future would also mean that you are choosing yourself first to move forward. Another scenario is if could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody with those placements in their chart. If that person is coming back after a long time and you have rejected them before, or they have rejected you, they may be coming back in the same way. So still emotionally unavailable, and you would be right to basically ignore this offer if this person came back claiming that they do love you, or that they do want a long-term commitment or emotional relationship with you. I'm going to clarify some of these cards, but it looks like they haven't changed, maybe. Okay, yeah, these are definitely, are these all? Oh my gosh. Nope. I've just not, what's going on today? I've just not done my shuffling properly and not sorted out my cards. This is terrible. You can tell I was doing readings at some point and just put them back. So I apologise for this. Okay. even if I shuffle in reverse, I just like to straighten them up first. I think that's just the right thing to do. Definitely also make use of this energy for manifestations at the moment. This Aquarius and Jupiter energy is supposed to be potent. So I would say, well, yesterday now, but today, well, for the next 72 hours from Tuesday, I'm recording this, it's now Wednesday. But I would say from Tuesday, if you haven't been manifesting, then it would be good to do it today. And obviously some of the energy will still be there the day after. So 72 hours, they usually say. And from the tips that I've seen, it's good to manifest in water. So if you have a glass of water and you want to think of your manifestations while you're drinking the water, or a bath, whatever ritual you do when it comes to manifesting. But I've heard a lot of people suggesting, or people that I follow, I should say, in terms of TikTok and things like that, suggesting water is a good way to manifest for this moon, or being near water. We dropped everything. Bottom of the deck, got Empress in reverse. Okay, so I've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Gosh, there's a lot of reversals here. Six of Wands, and the Temperance in the upright. So Six of Wands in the upright and the Temperance in the upright. Let's see what this Empress is. So you may have been dealing with some really harsh energies. If you're a mother, you could have been dealing with really harsh energies from the father of your child, or someone you've been dealing with, or a father figure. Could also be you feeling kind of depleted as a mother and feeling like, could be unwell as well, but there's lots of things going around, especially the winter season. It could be that you feel like you're not able to manifest, like there's been some sort of blockage or like shackles. This is being lifted, and if you've been struggling financially as well, or just feeling like things are against you, that is changing. Be careful to balance your finances though, especially if you get a lump sum of money. Be smart with the lump sum of money. You will be sailing into calmer waters, but there's like a drastic change coming. There's something that's ending in your life to bring forth a new beginning, but be wary of the new beginning. Make sure that it's not an opportunity that's too good to be true, and that you're actually passionate about your next moves. but there's a faulty foundation here that is being torn down. This could also be down to a relationship if somebody's in a third party situation, and the mother of their child is walking away from the situation, or they've had enough of the situation because of some sort of manipulation or toxic energy. Could be a toxic situation that this person's trying to leave behind. It could also be that they find out that the person that they're with was staying in regards to finances and money. Okay, so that's just at the bottom of the deck. So I have Queen of Swords over the Knight of Cups. Again, the Four of Cups. I have the Judgment over the Four of Cups. 10 of Cups over the Ace of Cups. 9 of Swords over the High Priestess. And 6 of Wands over the King of Cups in reverse. Temperance over the 7 of Swords in reverse. So Queen of Swords, this could be you cutting somebody off harshly, or somebody coming in with an apology, but they don't actually necessarily mean that apology. They're doing it maybe just because they feel that they have to, or it's almost like somebody coming in with an apology, but they're doing it in a spiteful manner. This could be a water sign with air in their chart, or air with water in their chart. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or any other sign really, but these two are sticking out. Could also be, if you're a male, you're dealing with somebody that's quite harsh, or somebody that's holding back something from you. Someone that may be hiding their emotions about how they really feel towards you. This could be a family figure. This could be a girlfriend or boyfriend. It could represent any sex really, but if it's female, this person coming in with an apology may not be genuine, or they may just be very cutthroat with their approach. The other thing is if this is you, this could be that you've made a judgment in regards to somebody trying to apologize or attempting to apologize to you, and you're not really interested in what they have to say, possibly. I would say be careful of how you approach situations, because the energy that we're carrying right now could expand, and you don't really want to take that energy into the next stages of your life per se, but also just in general. You don't want to take that energy into the next stages of what we're about to go through and how things are supposed to shape and change for us as individuals. Just because staying in this type of energy too long could have negative karma or effects on you in the long run. So definitely think logically, because if the Queen of Swords in reverse is not thinking as logically, that's like reacting. So maybe consider how you react to things if it's not a relationship, just in general. This is just like a side note, if you're on social media as well and somebody is annoying you, maybe just block them. Not to be rude, but that'd probably be the best option, just because this person will probably continue to say harsh comments. This is almost like a person that says not very nice comments, not nasty, but they're just not very nice, or they try to be annoying on purpose, and then they kind of shimmy back and apologize to stay in your community or something like that. But that's just like a side note. The Four of Cups, the Judgment over the Four of Cups in reverse. So this could be as well you making a judgment about somebody that returns, and the judgment's not going in their favor. So you may not see any change or any transition in this person. And if you wanted a family or a relationship with them beforehand, you may not want this relationship with them anymore. You may not believe that they're genuinely sorry or that they want any form of stability. And even if they do, it's almost like you're done with this. You're now using your intuition about it. You're not losing sleep over this situation anymore. If you did have anxiety over a family situation, you may be letting that go now and putting yourself first. You may start meditating more and using your intuition more. You will get guided if you are meditating more and you are using your intuition to move forward. But this is like also screaming relationship. So if this is in relation to somebody that is returning, definitely would say continue to use your intuition in around this person. This person may feel like they're going to get a victory and success with you, but you feel like the victory and success is actually knowing what steps they're going to take and moving forward for yourself, because this could also be a form of where you may have been self-deceptive before, or deceiving yourself in another situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship. You're now trying to find your balance, and that actually is going to bring you victory and success and peace. I was getting like this sense of peace at the end of the meditation, and this temperance card is pretty much that. It's Sagittarius energy, but it can be obviously anyone taking on this energy, and I think there's a strong influence around Leo energy as well. I think the next moon may be coming up as a Leo moon. So it could be, you could meet a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo as well moving forward, but you may not see it now. Or you could meet a fire sign that brings balance to you. Whereas you may have left a water sign behind, or somebody that kind of emotionally depleted you. I think the message here definitely is to like choose yourself, choose your own. You are going to gain your own victory and success by kind of not doing something that you've done before, unless you know that there has been a transition and a situation that's changed. A judgment hasn't been necessarily made on this person, but you may have made a judgment for things not to go in their favor. This can also be where the universe has offered you something as a test and you have refused it because you already see that it may be like past tense situations. This could also be if somebody is supposed to have woken up to a situation, or woken up maybe to the person that you are, that they haven't gone through that transition yet. And it's like, no matter how you treat them necessarily, or how many times they want to come back around, they're not really giving you what you want. But I guess the message here is to give it to yourself and to find balance within your own situation, your work life, your relationships. This is definitely about not deceiving yourself and putting yourself first in a situation. And as I said, this can go through all areas of your life. This can also be about leaving a situation behind that you thought was emotionally fulfilling in terms of a job, or an offer that you thought was emotionally fulfilling, but leaving something behind, or walking towards something that is more emotionally fulfilling. If you were feeling left out in the cold, or you were feeling like you were upset about decision, it looks like you've come to terms with that decision now, and you are actually walking into victory and success, because you've got the Six of Wands here, and this is also a balance. Definitely working on your meditation, prayer, whatever it is that you do to basically balance your chakras, balance your inner self, is going to help you moving forward. You're going to be able to bring, with your manifestations, you're going to be able to bring your manifestations, thoughts, feelings, what you visualize into this plane, so into the world. That co-creation with the universe, spirit, God, however you refer to a higher power, you're going to be able to balance your life and bring that, be able to touch those tangible things here, basically. But you are protected and guided. Okay, so let's get some messages for you. And there was 3 major arcana cards, so 3s may be significant. The Empress also represents 3. So yeah, 3s may be significant for you, and also represent the Holy Trinity. So mind, body and soul, that may be the message on, you're heading in the right direction, just maybe the message to continue to work on those things, because they're going to bring you success. Okay, so we'll get a little message here. Oh, okay, that one just fell out. Cool. So this is number 20. So it's a 2 again. There's definitely a need to use your intuition. Let's get some love cards here. Those 2. Okay. One came out in reverse. Okay. So we've got retreat in reverse. It's very random. Retreat in reverse. It is time to disconnect from the world, but it's in reverse, so not time to disconnect from the world just yet. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that one was retreat, but it was in reverse. Passion is here. So you may meet somebody new. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So any red flags that you see, or anyone that you've noticed, especially if there's like an ex or somebody that's come back into your life, or even if it's a scenario at work or something that you oh gosh, okay, that you are not sure of. Just get that. So I'll take this because this one just flipped out. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So be careful with that. I'm sure that was the only one that dropped. Not doing very well today, am I? Okay. Okay, abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. So abundance is coming. Together, finding joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So definitely see, if you haven't met someone already or you're not in a relationship, see you meeting somebody. So let's see. Let's just get a couple more cards. Let's see. We'll get one of these and a moon card maybe. Everything's just flying out today. Authenticity, yeah. So being yourself, which actually is very in alignment with the Aquarius energy, because this year definitely is about people stepping into the most authentic versions of themselves. Yeah, this is number 4 as well. So it's 13, but 4 could be connected to family and telling family who you really are, or showing them in some way. Obviously for your benefit, not to show, just to show them, but just coming out and being yourself in any which way that resonates with you. Barely pick up anything. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So Libra may be significant for you. The Libra moon, I should say. New moon, yeah. We'll just get some purpose cards as well, and then I'll read the cards to you. Infinite abundance. You are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Yeah. Okay. This one. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. Okay. So that's 2 of those. To move these over. Okay, right, so we're going to read the call, number 20 first. These are just brief descriptions that they show, that they tell us basically with these cards. It's actually a normal deck, a normal tarot deck. I can't even get my words out today, sorry. A normal tarot deck, but I use it as a messenger, like an oracle deck, just because I think it's quite, I think it's more beneficial that way for me anyway. Let's see, that should be at the front of the call. Yeah. Purpose and true prosperity. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose, that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. That's lovely. I don't think I pulled that card before. Let's do the moon card. A romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. I'm going to do this one next. We'll do New moon in Libra. So it's 54. That's a 9. No. Yeah, 9. 54. Okay, here we go. So it says, give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It is time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Sorry, I can't even see today either. Avoiding being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. Avoid being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. Attune to the moon. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Additional meanings for this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. The teachings of this card. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have a new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Okay, and then the last card we have is authenticity. I'm sorry about my tongue tying today. Okay, so authenticity. I'll just show the card again as well. So it says, divination. The winds of change are blowing. Are you ready? The authenticity card carries with it a breath of fresh air. If you have asked for a sign about taking a leap of faith or saying yes to something, this is it. Life is such a gift, and it is easy to stay safe and comfortable. However, life is also about change and the wonder of experiencing new things. This card can speak of a yearning to bring more beauty into your life, whether it be through something you create, how you treat others, what you wear, or how you express yourself. This is a card of expansion. Perhaps you have been keeping your talents hidden or are hiding your light through fear of not being good enough. Stop minimizing yourself. It is truly your time to show the world your gifts. Embrace your uniqueness and your wildness, and show others who you truly are. If you are authentic and true to yourself, you create a space for others to live authentic lives as well. Give yourself permission to express your soul's true nature. Maybe you judge others for wearing outlandish clothing, but you secretly wish you had the courage to express yourself through fashion. Perhaps you have always believed you are not creative and are in awe of artists and their talents. Every human is a creative being, so set aside your doubts and let yourself be who you were meant to be. Action of this card. Attend a creative workshop, pick up a paintbrush or some clay, or explore sculptures and abstract artworks, and recognize that within all of us lies the spirit of beauty. When an opportunity comes along that seems scary yet exciting, say yes. So that is the end of the reading. I did this as a new moon? I can't remember if it's a new moon in Aquarius or what is going on right now, but yeah, I did this as reading for around this time frame. And yeah, just want to send lots of love and light, and I will speak to you all soon, or see you soon.